Greetings gamers, Tim here again, and I am going to talk about RPGaday number 7, and we're going to be examining a game that is both close to my head and close to my heart, and that is this beautiful little game here, Golden Sky Stories. It's a Japanese role-playing game that was brought over a little while back in English, and it is a gorgeous little black and white game, and you know, it was tough. It was tough to think about all of the intellectual aspects that might go into a game that I want to consider for most intellectual game and to share with you. And that's the interesting thing, because when I got down to it, I realized most of my games are fairly simple in idea and implementation. They're things that I can sit down at the table and play really quickly, and I don't have to have a lot of explanation, which is, to me, what several intellectual games do. Now, there are some that came very close to this, a couple of little indie games that I have that I thought would be second runners up, but when it actually boils down to it, thinking about genre and play the most, this game takes it farther than most. It changes the standard paradigm of adventuring parties or characters going out and fighting the good fight or the bad fight, depending on whose side the particular game sets them on. And instead, you're doing good, but fighting is to be avoided, to be for the most part, it's not a solution to the kinds of problems you're going to face. And to me, that makes it more intellectual and more heartfelt than a lot of other role-playing games out there. It's a wonderful little game. I encourage people to pick it up, which has turned this into more of a sell you on than just this is the most intellectual game like the others. But to be honest, it is a fantastic game and well worth your time and money. I waited and waited and waited for this game to come out, and I encourage you really, really emphatically to take a look, to pick it up, to give it a try, because it can and will give you a whole different kind of gaming experience, in my